Handicap 26 here, just a tips, repairs, and hobbies. And just a few tips we're going to go over here with the A1 Bambu Lab 3D printer. When you want to clean this plate down here, you use alcohol and this stuff right here. It's like a felt to clean it, you know. That means you don't use glue on it. Never use glue on a PEI plate. You don't have to, it'll stick. If you need to clean it thoroughly, take it over the sink and put Dawn dish detergent on it and rub it with your fingers and rinse it clean with warm and hot water, and then wipe it dry and let it dry. Do both sides. Make sure it's dry before you put it back on the plate. Orientation here is we have a blink camera set up here to see what how the print's going. Let's remove this stuff here so you can see the PEI plate. So we have the blink camera. It's very easy to set up, and that moves up and down with the gantry, and you can see the print, how it's going on your iPhone or your other phone that you can use, the Android. And then this is the gantry, and sometimes you have to lube that gantry. It'll tell you on the screen down here. The screen is very simple, and I'll turn that on in a minute, okay? But you lube this part, and then underneath here, there's rails underneath here. You lube that part. It'll tell you when you need to do that. This is the extruder, and in here is the nozzle underneath this rubber boot. If this rubber boot becomes unaligned, you have to push the rubber boot in, but now when it's hot, use like a pencil or something, you know, a butt end of a wooden stick, and push it back in. If it gets unaligned, that can mess things up. This is the cutter. When you pull, unload a filament, this goes all the way over to here and hits here, cuts, and then you can pull the line out. Above here, you pull the line out. I've showed that in another video, I believe. But this is just an orientation of this. Let's turn it on. Hang on for a minute. You turn it on, and I'll get the screen up here in a minute. There it is. It says, see it, this is time to lubricate. Well, I'm going to do that later. So here's the screen, and here's the filament. This is load when you load filament in. This is unload when you unload filament. And then back. And then controls are here. Mostly you don't have to touch any of this, except if you want to touch the speed. You can change the speed from standard to sport. After the first layer is put down, you can change it to sport or ludicrous. It'll go crazy. So let's go back. This is all the information about it. You know, your device, your connection, your Wi-Fi connections, your maintenance, and everything else. Mostly you don't have to go into that too much, you know. This is Assistant, and I never have to ever use Assistants, but I never had to. But it's a very simple screen to use this 3D printer. I mean, it's not hard to use, and you'll learn it very easily. That's the bin I made right there for the scrap. Comes out, and it wipes off of this scraper here, and it loads like a little, they call it the poop, and that poop comes out, and then goes into here, you know, and then this is where the filament goes in, right here, from this tube up here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them, best of my knowledge. And you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. God bless you.